Veronica Isles, and now I'm live again. I got a phone call a second ago, so I apologize to anyone that was trying to join. It says, we're telling your followers that you've started a live video. Well, this is exciting. Okay, we just had someone join. How do people ask questions? Does anyone know how this works? I really don't know how this works. But I appreciate that you're here and that you're coming. Hello. Oh, I can see questions right there. Okay, so we're going to do a live coaching show. I just completed one on my YouTube channel. Check that one out as well. But basically, I'm trying to provide free coaching to anyone that's here. And I'm excited to be doing this. I hope I can save this afterwards as a replay. I'm not really sure how that works. We'll figure it out, though. I'd love a phone call from my special person. I almost said specific. I'm so used to saying specific person. My special person. I'd love a phone call. Let's start with this one because you can apply this to a phone call from anyone. So it can be a love interest. It can be someone that you've been waiting to hear from, a job offer. It can be a client. Okay, but basically it's a phone call giving you important news that you really, really want to hear. So I'm going to give you a few steps that are really important. First, you're going to see yourself as worthy of this call. Next, when they come to mind, when this person of interest comes to mind, again, any situation, it could be a family relationship that's broken, your best friend that isn't talking to you, you want them to call you, apologize. You're going to, when this person comes to mind, you're going to imagine they actually want to give you this call. Not that they're off ignoring you, they're glad they're not talking to you, they're better off not talking to you. With this simple shift in assumption, this can actually bring about astounding results. I've done this a lot in customer service. Seems to be the big issue for me, although I'd like that to be a thing of the past. So no more customer service issues. In fact, I haven't had any for a really long time. You may be familiar with my Christmas tree story. That was kind of where I started developing this belief that if I formed the assumption that this person actually wanted to do the thing that I was seeking, and then I just kind of let it go, let it be, didn't mess with it, didn't bother to think about it again, it would just effortlessly come to me. And I think that's the part that a lot of people struggle with, is that you think you have to keep forming more and more assumptions, saying more and more affirmations in order to get this person to call you faster, when actually the opposite is true. If you can kind of, when they come to mind, of course they want to call me. It's coming soon. I know that they're eager to talk to me. They're eager to give me this news. They're eager to pay me money. They're eager to apologize to me. They're eager to come over and do housework, whatever they're eager to do. And then you just kind of let it be. You don't try to get their attention. You don't try to mess with things. You just kind of let it be. And in the meantime, you have the time of your life. Like, you enjoy your life. Your life isn't incomplete because you don't have this phone call. Your life isn't incomplete at all. Like, it would only be, that much more wonderful if you got this phone call. But your special person, think about you being their special person. That's another big one. Like, a lot of times we wait and wait and wait on one person. Like, we'd be so lucky if they contacted us. When, remember, you're the lucky one too. Okay. It's kind of like a crash course. I do want to say that if after this live video you decide you want to do some coaching with me, dreamlifebyveronica.com is the place to go. My free course is at studywithveronica.com. Lots of Veronica websites. I've been watching you for years. You are the simplest one as far as explaining it. Thank you. I'm so excited to be doing this. I've never done an Instagram show. Padme is on my lap. You can see her tail right here. She wanted to be part of the show. But I'm actually on TikTok as well. I don't know if you know that, but I've heard that you can actually do live things there too. So I'm looking forward to trying that in the future as well. And then my YouTube shows are going to be to Inner Circle members only. However, today's show was available to everyone, but only subscribers could ask questions. So I'm just going to kind of vary it up. So stay on your toes. Thank you. Because I want you to manifest your goals. I want you to know that you have the power within you to manifest your heart's desire. Anything you want. It's possible. It can be yours. It is available to you. The trick is not to let the desire control you. So to not have attachments to the desire, like this desire is not going to complete you. It's going to enhance you. It is not the answer to your prayers. Like you getting to live and breathe on this earth is sort of the miracle in and of itself. The manifestation isn't necessarily like your life isn't revolving around the manifestation. Like your life is you. It's complete already. Any advice if my SP is a celebrity? If your SP is a celebrity, I think that there are no differences in how you would go about trying to manifest someone. Personally, I wouldn't try to manifest a celebrity just because for me, it would seem like it would be easier for me to manifest someone that I already knew. But you can do as you please. But the advice really is no different. You imagine yourself in your ideal relationship. You don't see this person as the only person in the entire world that can ever make you happy, because then they hold all this power over you. And then you kind of just put up this barrier between you and experiencing something, that you want. You always want to see your desires as average, easy, and everyday. And a lot of times we hold things on pedestals, especially a specific person, like, wow, if I was with this person, then my life would be amazing at every single moment. And they could complete me in a way that I can't complete myself. So, and we do this with money too. And maybe even a weight goal, like wanting to weigh a certain number. Not that you can't weigh a certain number, but stop holding these things so high above you that they can't actually enter your life. I love your meditations. That is wonderful. I don't actually know how long we've been on for. That is a kind of a weird thing about Instagram, is that I can't see the time. I can see that there's 25 people watching me. I can see people that have joined. There's a camera with a 1 on it. I don't know what's there though. I have a very hard time meditating. Please advise me. I find alignment on my power walks, but I never feel comfortable quieting my mind. I feel I have many thoughts. It's okay. Meditating isn't about emptying all the thoughts out of your mind. Just be selective on what types of thoughts you think. I like to think a lot. I kind of have a hyperactive mind. If you find you get sort of your creative juices flowing on power walks, then tell yourself that's enough. Like meditating is not a requirement for manifesting the outcomes you want. The only requirement for manifesting the outcomes you want is for you to see yourself as capable of having it, is for you to see yourself as being able to be with it, to feel the relief of it, to not be attached to it, and to just let it happen whenever it happens, let it flow. Don't let it control you. Like that's really all that's required of you. You're the best. Well, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I can wave at people too. Huh. That sounds interesting. I'm just learning all these new things. We just had a new person join. I'm wondering, the people that are here, are you people that know me on YouTube, or are you just people that know me on Instagram? That's an interesting question. I can manifest numbers, birds, anything, but my special person, not yet. I think this is the same person from before. Here's a question, hypothetically. Why can't you manifest my person back to me? Why can't I manifest it for you? Well, because I can help. And I have, in fact, offered the service before in the past where I kind of do an assistance, or I imagine it. Because essentially, like, as a client of mine, you're kind of part of my experience, whether or not you have success. And I want all of my clients to have success. So essentially, I am manifesting for all of you right now. But like, I can't do the heavy lifting for you. Like, I can't change your self-concept. I can't change what you think about all day long. I can't change how you see yourself. Like, I can't change any of these things. I can inspire you to change. I can show you how I've changed. I can assist you, but I can't, it's not a magic wand that I go, okay, your special person is going to call you right now, love you forever. Like, I can't, like, no one has the power to do that for someone else. If I had the power to do that, I would probably put it as a service on my website, and I'd probably be really successful. I personally, maybe other people can do that. although I don't think it's possible again because it has to be you that changes. So unfortunately, I don't think that's in the realm of possibilities of what we are here to do right now. And that would kind of take the fun out of it. Don't you want to transform for you and then see the product of your hard work? Like, where would the payoff be if I just did it for you? There'd be no payoff because you just get it, and you probably wouldn't like it. Like, you probably would be very dissatisfied with it. You would probably enjoy it for a day and then be like, I don't want this anymore. I want something else. I'm the one who failed the exams from YouTube. You're gonna pass the exams. I promise. I've helped other people pass exams before, and I personally have passed exams I didn't think I could. So, from Paraguay, Latin America, I'm okay without that fun. You're not, though. I think you're the special person one. You would be like, if you're just handed something that you didn't actually earn, think about how you think about $1,000. Like, do you value $1,000 that was just given to you? Or even like a lottery win. Say you have a lottery win of $1 million, and then say you have $1 million that was blood, sweat, and tears that you had to work really, really hard for. Which one are you going to value more? Which one are you going to appreciate more? Which one is going to be more meaningful? Which, obviously, like, if it was just handed to you, you'd blow it. You wouldn't care. You'd be dissatisfied. You'd be unhappy. If it was something you earned, you would feel such a great pride in that. You would spend it wisely. You would care. Okay. We have 25 people right now. I don't know how Instagram works. I mean, I don't actually know how many people I have. 19,000 maybe? I don't know. I don't know how many. I've lost track. I know on YouTube I'm close to 200,000. I have no idea how many people on TikTok I have. I don't know Twitter, or I guess it's not Twitter anymore. Never mind. Is it okay if my manifestation takes more than a year? I still believe that the universe knows timing more than all of us. It is okay if it takes more than a year, but I want you to take an honest assessment of your process. Is there any way that you could improve yourself to better align with the kind of person that has the result? Are there any types of bits of information or knowledge that maybe you're missing, or that maybe you could embody or embrace or learn? Like, don't just kind of settle into complacency and say, well, I'm just going to keep waiting. Because you never want to feel like you're waiting on something. You want to already become it. So ask yourself, have I already become the result? Do I feel that there's anything else that I can do? Is there a way that I can let go more? Is there a way that I can embrace new change more? New. Because in order to bring about new results, we kind of have to become the change first. I'll not pick on you anymore. You're not picking on me. I don't know who you are. Danette Birchie. I don't know if you came from YouTube. I don't know if you just know me from Instagram, but God bless you. Can we get more on letting go? Letting go is choosing not to feel fear, is choosing to not need something so much that you're holding it onto it so tightly that it controls how you can feel and how you can be happy and how you can sort of approach life. So letting go is more of a conscious awareness of you can never actually lose the things that are yours, and choosing to feel okay now, choosing to feel okay without these things, choosing to embrace and embody a state of total and complete freedom and trust that the things that you want are meant for you, and the absence of them does not control you, and that everything is going to be okay. And I think we're going to close it at that. And I hope I can do a replay of this. I don't exactly know how that works, but I'm going to figure it out. But thank you so much for coming, and head over to my YouTube channel. Check out my live from earlier today. I will do more. Definitely. Look forward to seeing you soon. How do I end it? Okay.